I think I see somebody who look just like you. They walk like you too. And I thought it was you. And then you hit the corner. I called out your name. I felt so ashamed, 'cause it wasn't you. Ooh. Assalamu alaikum, people. Good morning, man. This is your boy Musa Azakar, man. Bringing you that flame. You already know. Right before the plantation. You gotta give me love, man. Gotta give me love. I gotta be at the plantation by 5 something. It is 2 something in the morning. I'm giving it to you. Feel me? So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, man. You be laughing at loop. Every time your boy drop them videos, you know what I'm saying? If YouTube won't be setting no pics, you know what I'm saying? The copyright and everything, but they let the good old boy do what all they want to do on the video. You know what I'm saying? But they won't let brother do none of these little things on the video. I don't understand it. What's up with that? What's up with that? Shout out to the black YouTube out there. It'd be Big Brother Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney, J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, Kicking with Mr. Mars. Oh man, the sister be bragging it too. Pink Book Lessons, The Crimson Cure, Sister Dee Dee, Melanie King. Oh, yo. Sister Dana be bragging it too, man. Y'all need to hook up with the black YouTube, man, because the black YouTube is really doing it well, especially the ones with the like mind, you know what I'm saying? And like minds can conquer anything, you know what I'm saying? But we've been having such a quintessence for a man, a real example of a man, for black men, young black men, even men my age, you know what I'm saying? I see people as this person right here I'm about to cook on in a minute. Well, let Corey Holcomb cook on. He's like an uncle or a big uncle. And that'd be Steve Harvey. Lord have mercy. Steve Harvey, man. Simp. Simp.com, man. He goes on this interview with Shannon Shaw, man, talk about what man's supposed to do for a woman and all that old woman ain't got to bring nothing to the table. Man, listen, if you don't shut up with that garbage, nigga, that vomit coming out your mouth, man, and you been married how many times? How many times you been married? Cuz, you can't tell me nothing. Because she is running you allday.com. Then in competition with a motherfucker in jail. Hey, man, come on now. You know she always going to revert back. You know how them hoes is. They always choose for the masculine. They always choose, man. But, you know, I want y'all to subscribe. Subscribe to That Dude Named Dave's channel on YouTube. That Dude Named Dave. I got some audio of Corey Holcomb roasting Steve Harvey for all that old cap he be doing. You feel me? So go ahead and get your coffee, get your liquor, get your baseball bat, because we finna cook. Let's rock and roll.
Situation here, so let's continue. He was caking for that nigga. Like if I was on there and I had been married 3 times, the whole world would love to be like, motherfucker, you been married 3 times. I don't never hear nobody say this about this man because they be caking for him.
Shannon do his show with a butt plug in, man. He's so...
Right. I believe that.
Shannon is.
Hey, my boy said he would pour honey. Like LeBron James deserve honey on his body, man. Come on, man. What man say some shit like that? Come on, man, Shannon Shaw, man, dude. Come on, hey, man. I know you like LeBron and all, man, but tone it down just a bit, man. Tone it down.
Everybody else be getting high or the drink champs or whatever. Shannon got a butt plug.
He be orgasming.
That's how he relax.
That nigga orgasm.
Nigga be nutting while he talking to you.
Without flinching.
But let me ask you this.
He got a nice build. He's loud. He's loud.
Yeah, man.
He say he got a nice build.
He does. I like how he's wearing nice.
That's what DQ's niggas on for.
I did not. I just
Shannon,
I
say he got a BBL.
I
he
can't
went to
give
the
a
Dominican
compliment.
Republic and got his shit done. He's type of nigga get his calves done too.
I don't know his age, but I hear that he's older, and if so, he looks good.
Huh?
Shannon will tell you this. I don't want no fish, bitch. Get that old fish away from me.
Shannon sleep with cucumbers over his eyes.
Hey, Ocho Cinco was on the show.
Boy, they clowning. They clowning on the show, boy. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
So you ain't married, right? And he was asking him a lot of questions about manhood, and Shannon couldn't really do nothing with that. But I peeped it. I was like, Ocho Cinco putting him out there.
You seen that part where he was like, no? Oh, yeah, this nigga.
When he sucked his teeth, he did not.
How you do it again?
No. Shannon coming out, nigga.
But I'm saying like Steve perpetrates a real nigga. Right. But Steve, you're not a real nigga. See? If you are around an alpha, you're going to start some shit.
You know what? And he is so right. I was in the break room, right? And I was walking past this guy calling ladies queens. Yes, queen. All ladies are queens. I said, man, you say what? Yeah, man, all ladies are queens. I said, man, you ain't finna, I got 3 sisters. You ain't finna get me to say that, man. Stop that lying and don't you let them deceive you like it. And they ain't no damn queens. They don't even deserve to be called queens. Come on now, stop all that cap. All that shining and buffering and waxing and edging. Stop all that, man. Come on, man.
I'm talking about Steve Harvey.
Right.
Steve is like, he can only be in the room with betas. If you're around alphas, you're going to have a problem. I know that about Steve Harvey. You can't stand in no room with no motherfucking nigga that, I ain't saying a nigga that starts shit, but a nigga who will stand on his and you can't really boss around and all that shit. In fact, it's a lot of niggas like that who cannot be around alphas because they can't take the fact that they can't run it with this nigga.
Damn right.
Right.
That was happening with the Kings of Comedy. Said the Entertainer and motherfucking Bernie Mac was funny. And then you had to go up after them. And you couldn't manipulate it like you wanted to. So you became the host.
Did you know that teeth can survive?
God. Corey Holcomb breaking it down scientifically, ladies and gentlemen.
You couldn't manipulate it like you wanted to. So you became the host of the Kings of Comedy. Because like I said, the host is the famous person most of the time. They rarely let the host host. Last time I hosted a show, Earthquake told the promoter, let the other nigga bring me up because I know why. Nigga, I'm rocking this motherfucker, nigga. And then you got to go up after that? Nigga, stop.
Hammer time.
I heard too much fun shit about Steve.
Steve a hater, dog. He is not gonna let you shut.
Hey, man, I love Corey Holcomb, man. Some people don't like him. I like him just for him just being this. Everybody got one of these dudes around in their area. A funny motherfucker that's just serious. He just one of them motherfuckers just serious and funny. I'm sorry. And he said with a straight face, man, it should be funny. You know it, do. You know it, do, boy. He's straight. Hey, boy. Lord have mercy, boy, dude retarded. You know what I mean, boy. Dude is a motherfucking fool.
When I was a young comic, that nigga cut my time down to 5 minutes because I was too funny.
Wow.
He did JJ.
What'd he do to JJ?
He damn near said, JJ damn said he like blackballed him a little bit. Like he was telling motherfuckers not to fuck with him and some shit like that.
I believe you. I ain't never heard nothing good about no motherfucking Steve Harvey. So
look, JJ.
I'm saying like, I ain't knocking, I ain't trying to shit on him. I'm just telling.
Man, that's true, boy. He be capping for them women. You need to think like a man. Be a woman, but think like a man. What type of shit is that, Steve? Steve. Niggas ain't watching Family Feud, ain't hearing that shit, nigga.
You got shit on your name, nigga, and I've had experiences with you, and I already know. Nigga, if you was around me, you would be uncomfortable because I'm not going to fold in front of you. And if I go on stage, it's going to be hard for you to follow with that motherfucking shit you do. So you got to keep hosting and getting these little shows, like whatever you do, because he does the type of shit where he's being sarcastic about something. That's what works for him. Yeah. Like if he be like, oh, that dude over there, he can do that. You get what I'm saying? But it don't match up with headliners who got power. Or like saying in life.
White, he did?
What'd he say?
Leighton White said that Steve hated on 85 South guys.
Oh,
Did he?
really?
Can you imagine Steve Harvey? He's supposed to be this legendary comedian, and he got to go on stage after little bro them. Steve is not going to be funny when he go up after people. He has to host shows.
He don't even do stand-up no more, dude.
No, he said in that interview that he didn't want.
He said it's because of the cancel culture.
Didn't I tell you he breaking it down scientifically where you can see it? Corey's a fucking genius, man.
Look, if he was talented, I've said this before, and it showed to be true. When you really talented, you can't wait to show people how good you are on stage. And that ain't no diss to nobody. That's what I'm saying. When you done came up with 45 to an hour worth of material, you can't wait to show it out. So when somebody say why they don't do comedy or why they didn't do comedy, it's because they used to getting in front of the crowd, bullshitting for 45 minutes to an hour, and then get off, and before you know it, they done got their check.
Yeah.
I done seen it happen with most comedians. There's not a lot of headliners in this motherfucking nation. There's a lot of motherfuckers doing comedy, but motherfuckers who can go up late, after the heat, after the long show, it's not a lot of motherfuckers like that. And Steve Harvey is not one who can be funny after you done seen some talented people.
How many niggas he done like looked out for, put on, or anything like that? Has it been many niggas?
I'm sure that people who've been around Steve Harvey have found a way to make some money behind it. I know a couple of guys.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never really heard about him having nobody, you know.
Well, it's a brother who be on his show named Kier. Kier is from Houston. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, his nickname. I
Right. I'm so glad Kier is on Steve Harvey's show because people get a chance to see him.
Right.
And Kier can go on stage and be funny. You get what I'm saying?
I forgot he had that drum with Cat. I don't even remember what that was about. But
Cat made him look stupid as hell. They had a battle. I don't know why Steve agreed to it. He's not going to be funny. I'm just saying, like, watch Steve set on the Kings of Comedy and you tell me what the fuck he said to stand out. And if he said something to stand out, just tell me. I give propers what propers are due. But I'm saying, like, when you said the interview was good, D, that made me want to watch it.
Oh, see?
I was like, well, what did he say? And I just was like, he found a way to tell the story his way. But the truth is, Cedric the Entertainer is funny.
He said that.
If you go see Cedric the Entertainer today, Cedric the Entertainer is one of the top talented comedians in the world.
And nice. I met him at they came to the Foxhole when we used to do the Foxhole up at the thing.
Bernie Mac was a motherfucking monster, dog. You gonna put Steve Harvey up after them? He gonna say it's because they was going over their time. No, nigga, you going up after really funny guys. You not funny like that. You famous, dog. You.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box. Corey cooked. He air fried. He boiled. He baked. He prepared. He sauteed that thing, man. And Steve Harvey with these old going in a telephone booth, changing outfits, going to save a gal from spending her last cash out. I mean, he doing it. Steve is the man. Steve is the man, ain't he, ladies? Y'all love that man. Simp ass, boy. All right, boy. But then probably do some more passive aggressive type shit. You feel me? Ooh-wee. But that's what it is, though. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Listen, subscribe to That Dude Named Dave podcast. I'm going to leave a link in the description box. Hope you like the video. Leave me some comments. Peace.